the Dunamis pastor, there was a problem within a marriage, and they invited the Dunamis pastor and Pastor Richard Jaffo. Both of them talked to this man he said for more than 5 hours they were talking to the man. When they finished, the man said, "Have you finished?" And he left. The repercussion was too much. So you need to understand if it is somebody that you cannot talk to, just as we learned in the Sunday school, just separate for that period so that you don't put yourself into a very difficult problem. Because there is emotional trauma is worse than even physical trauma. So we need to be careful when we are handling these matters.
Thank you so much for that.
Please, let me just clarify the pastor issue. Yes, now. Amen. One thing is, don't judge any man of God, but you should know your pastor. Those of us who are with us when we're at Mill Street, that you should know who is your father in the Lord. If you know your father in the Lord, you will have known that when you go to him, he will not use psychology or physiology to answer you. Everything will be Bible-based, like you are doing a Bible study. Is that not so? So, and by their fruits you shall know them. So, if you don't know, you are going to be careful. But all pastor. But guess what? 2 Corinthians 5:10 says, all of us will stand before the judgment throne of God and give account of all that we have done, either good or bad. So, you should know the man of God, the woman of God you are going to. If you don't know the fellow in total, don't take your matter there. Okay? But please, let's leave pastor to their own faith.
But if your husband, the wife is the only person going to that church or place, and maybe one husband who doesn't know the pastor, how can you do that?
Well, as a pastor, I think that every pastor should have spirit of discernment. All right. I don't want to give example of who?
Let's not.
Please.
Let's
Wait a minute, Shagun, please. You don't know the full story. Come on, listen. Calm down. Shagun, calm down. Wait a minute. It might be a general overseer. It doesn't matter now. Until you know, are you here with me? Shagun, let's be on the same page. Until you know the full story. Because when reporters going to report, they will put a phrase that will catch attention, that will make people to come after that news or buy their newspaper. But please, before you comment,